Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday night. It is Friday. I'm so excited. I hope y'all are doing well and just relaxing, enjoying yourself. Or if you out turning up, hopefully that's a great time for you. So I have been promising myself I was gonna do a YNW Melly reading, and I just have not got to it. So it's like I usually don't even do readings late at night, but it's not even really late, but I usually don't do readings at night, but I just got some energy, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this reading because I want to see, um, what's going on with him. Y'all know he started his case just the other day, his trial. Excuse me. He's been fighting the case, but I think his trial started like 2 or 3 days ago. I haven't heard anything else other than the fact that it was starting. But I do plan on kind of trying to keep my ear to it a little bit, if I can. But I've been kind of slacking with stuff like that I call myself curious about, but I don't stay on top of. You know how it be? But anyways, we're going to get down to it and see what's up while we got a little couple of minutes, Angels, ancestors, I just ask that you please give us the cards, give us understanding, help us to keep our bias out of it, make clear and precise readings. Ask that you protect our energy, me and everybody watching. Just give us clarity and help us to always follow our intuition. All right. Get a couple cards. The Moon and the Three of Wands, and I didn't even ask anything. We're gonna get a couple cards. Let's just get the energy around YNW Melly right now. See how he's feeling, where his head is at, with things starting. He got the Nine of Pentacles out the gate, so I guess he does still feel lucky. He still feels like he feels like it's not over yet. That's what I'm getting from that card. Six of Cups. Yeah, he's thinking about just the past and just his life and people in it. That's kind of what's keeping him going these days, like the memories and the fact that he is still collecting some money while he's there. He has the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. So is he thinking about an old flame? I believe when he went in, they were saying that he had a girlfriend. But I don't know. I think it was kind of new. So I don't know if he's still talking to her or what. But maybe that's somebody, a pen pal or somebody that he communicates with frequently too. It's kind of keeping his mind right. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, whoever it is stroking his ego, kind of keeping him balanced. But then there's a Queen of Swords in reverse in his energy. Let's see. Five of Cups. So yeah, somebody. Sorry about that little hand, y'all. It's somebody in his energy, who he's not listening to anymore. He's not taking their advice, or he feels like they're not giving good advice. And I just feel like they are possibly clashing with that Queen of Wands. Because everybody knows there can only be one queen. But yeah, they're clashing, and it's causing him to move away from the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm wondering, is that his mom? Though, you know, y'all, we'll get some clarifiers in a minute. Anything else on the energy around YNW Melly? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. That Six of Cups. Let's see what the Six of Cups is about. Let's see what that Six of Cups is about. Clarify for the Six of Cups, please. The Sun card. Yeah, somebody from his past that is definitely making him happy. And then the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So they're just definitely the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Ace of Swords. They're making him feel like he's got a chance. He's gonna be okay. And I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing that whoever this is making him feel that way. But what I will say is I saw the Devil card, and I already had got the vibe anyways with that Queen of Wands that it was not necessarily the best situation. So it could be a plant. Maybe the girlfriend could definitely be a plant. We'll see. I'm going to clarify for the lovers. The Seven of Pentacles. It's somebody he wants to grow with. He likes her. Whoever it is, whatever she's saying all the right things, and she's doing all the right things while he's locked up to make him feel like it's worth going after, like, swiftly, not stopping, just all gas, no brakes. We need to clarify for that Knight of Swords. It's who he chooses. That's who he wants to be with, regardless of what anybody is saying. Let's get clarify for that Queen of Wands. I do feel like that's his girlfriend. The girl that he may have been talking to when he first got locked up. The world. Yeah, he's feeling her. He's head over heels, but he has nothing but time to talk to her and write her back and forth, especially if she's probably getting something, very much something from him. You know? You remember what 6ix9ine did when he was going through his thing, and he had that girlfriend and he was buying a Range Rover and all that other stuff. So I'm getting that vibe like that. But that is who he chooses. But let's see who that Queen of Swords in reverse is. Because I just definitely feel like it's his mom. Two of Wands. Let's get one more. The Nine of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's his. I get the vibe that it is his mom, and she's gonna just move away and mind her own business. She feels like it's not even worth the hassle, the arguments that she's having with him, or any of that. She rather let him learn his own lesson, and then they'll get back together when it's time. But right now, when he's in this vulnerable place, he doesn't even want to believe that the Queen of Wands is not being who she's supposed to be to him and being who she says she is, period. So, yeah, and that's making him move away from his mom. But let's go ahead and get a clarifier from the Five of Cups, the Empress. just walking away from the person that literally birthed him and raised him. It is causing him stress just having to do that. But he feels like it's okay. Like he really thinks he's building something and gonna grow strong with this girlfriend. Like he feels like he needs somebody, I guess, on his side, and she's willing to do it. And she talking that good talk, then I guess let her do it, right? That's what he's feeling. I want to see, like, what kind of relationship did him and his mom have? Because from what I know, she always repped him hard too. She seemed like supportive. I don't know if she was the best mom. I don't know them, but I don't remember him saying anything necessarily bad about her. So let's just see. What's the relationship with YNW Melly and his mom? 4-1, a 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't know that tower was under there. Tower, 4 Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords and the Fool. Did she steal from him? Is that why he feels some kind of way? Like, is that why he doesn't want anything to do with her now? And doesn't trust her judgment? What's the energy? The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, he had to make a decision to protect his money. Because it looked like she possibly stole from him. Can I get a couple more cards? Yeah, he doesn't even want anything really to do with her. Even with the situation he got going on, him, fighting a case, a serious case. What is it, 2-3 bodies? He doesn't even want her support. He feels like that girlfriend is enough to keep him sane. Anything else on the energy around YNW Melly and his mom? The Ace of Cups in the Chariot. Even though he doesn't want to talk to her right now, receive any mail, anything from her, it's still his mom at the end of the day. And he does love her, but he feels like he needs to just move away from her and focus on other things. Like, just love her from afar. And he has a new love anyway that he feels is all he needs. Is there anything else between YNW Melly and his mom? The Fool in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. He doesn't necessarily even know how to start over and not have her in his life, but he knows that he feels that he needs to. And we have the King and the Queen on the board too. I feel like the girl is kind of telling him like not to deal with her also. Like, oh, your mom did this to you, so you shouldn't even be dealing with that kind of person. Hold on, let me fix the camera. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But I was looking at the bottom of the deck was the Temperance card. I want to just get a clarifier for that Tower card. Cause I'm just wondering I'm wondering what went on to make him, what was the final straw. Cause I get a vibe that she has always been a number or been a character, but I want to know what was like the final straw. Let me clarify for that power. The devil and the page of cups. Queen of swords at the bottom of the deck. Nine of wands and the ten of swords. The judgment. The magician and the death card. So it just looks like whatever she did, he feel like it's unforgivable. And it started making him like love her a little bit. Where he has ultimate love for her regardless. Whatever went on that she did to him, it made him reduce his love to a page of cups. And that is definitely sad. Let me just get one on the four cups because I want to know why doesn't he want her love? Like, why doesn't he want anything to do with her? Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Yeah, he feel like he just need to balance out, balance everything and keep her on one side and keep his business, his finances, maybe even possibly his case information to himself, and just feed her with a long handled spoon is what I'm getting. So now that makes me wonder, like, that Queen of Wands definitely gave me a toxic vibe. But his mom's story, I mean, she has her own little toxicity going on. So it's like, does he have anybody on his side that he can trust? How does YNW Melly's girlfriend truly feel about him? Page of Cups. How does she truly feel about him? YNW Melly. The Eight of Wands. The Emperor. Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. How does YNW Melly's girlfriend truly feel about him? Ace of Cups. It's looking like she's definitely she sees an opportunity for sure. I'm not gonna lie about that. She does see an opportunity, but she feels like she loves him. She has love for him. She sees that it could grow into more. I'm getting from these cards like he has Emperor energy, but he's probably like a sweetheart. He seems like he would be real romantic, trying to like woo her. Maybe he's never done these things before, possibly. And even if it did start out as her being like just somebody that they planted, it definitely grew into her having feelings for him for sure. Is YNW Melly gonna do any time for those murders that he's fighting right now. Because that's what I want to know, like, about this case. That's big, big, big charges he got. Is he gonna do any time for these murders? Like, what's the play? Queen of Pentacles. Is he gonna do any time for these murders? Ten of Cups. The High Priestess. When I seen the Queen of Pentacles, I already was thinking, I know goodness well his mom. And I literally got tears, or my eyes are watering up. His mom, I feel like she's gonna be a key player in this case. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe it was on purpose or not. But I feel like she's gonna kind of mess things up for him. Like, I'm gonna get a clarifier, but that's definitely what I feel. And the High Priestess, it's like, lady, are you making sure that he does not have a good case? Are you going above and beyond? Y'all are from Florida. No offense to anybody from Florida, but y'all know what's up. The Emperor and the Fool. We need to clarify for that Queen of Pentacles, please. Page of Swords. Somebody definitely had a plan. The Eight of Pentacles tried to jump out too. Somebody definitely had a plan. And the question was, is he gonna do time for these murders? The Lovers. We need one more for that Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. It's so crazy. I'm so glad that the Queen of Swords came out, because I was starting to like second guess myself, like, the Lovers card. So, ew, is that his girl? But no, it's not his girl. It's definitely still his mom. The King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. His mom seems to be having dealings with someone. I'm not sure. I'm getting vibes that it's 100K track, but I'll ask in a minute. Like, she's working with him. I don't know, she's in a romantic situation with him. And now the whole plan is not what the plan was going to be before. And when I spread the deck, the Queen of Pentacles is there. But they're going on a different, or she's just laying back and letting it happen, not saying nothing about what she may have found out or what she may know now. Yeah, let's clarify for that. Ten of Cups. The Moon. Yeah, she got secrets and she got things going on. It's let me get a clarifier for that High Priestess. The Two of Cups. Yeah, she's in business with him. She has a romantic relationship with 100K track. I don't know. Is that his name? The guy with the dreads that's the manager for everybody that ended up dead or locked up. Yeah, and they conjured up something. Let me get one more for the High Priestess. they worked together and came up with a plan to make sure um, that he will not be coming home or won't beat it and come home instantly. Whatever, but it's yeah. Mm, that's his mom. It's like, girl. So not only did you steal some money, you plotting against him like that. That's crazy. Let's ask the cards, angels and ancestors. It's 100K track. Um, did he Did he help set up YNW Melly? Because I know it probably wasn't his own plan, but I'm sure he has something to do with it. Did he help set up YNW Melly? 100K track. The bottom of the deck, y'all, is the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Death card, the Five of Cups, the Magician, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. $100K track in YNW Melly's mom literally put him out there on a platter. I'm not saying that it's their fault that whatever happened or that he may have taken those guys' lives if he did. But they ensured that when that happened and he came to them and trusted them with information that may have possibly would change his life forever. As we see, he's locked up right now facing capital murder, I feel like, for 2 or 3 bodies. And they literally did it so that they can get what they wanted from him. Like, it's easier to control his money when he's locked up than it is if he was out there and then they gotta, like, hope that he continues to give him something, or, you know, Track gotta hope that he continues to let him be his manager or whatever the case. It's so sick. Does YNW Melly know that he was sacrificed? Like, he's been locked up for a good minute now. More than a year, right? Matter of fact, yeah, he was locked up when Vaughn passed. So, yeah, he's been locked up for a few years. Does he know now that he was sacrificed? Does YNW Melly know he was sacrificed? A Queen of Wands. Does he know he was sacrificed? Page of Pentacles. No Lovers. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I feel like he definitely is starting to see things. I still don't think he even believes it. He may actually think this is just his luck. And I don't want to say like, oh, if you're into these type of things, you should just get away with it or do whatever. Like, we don't know the situation. We don't know if he did it. We don't know why he did it if he did. But for him to do something like that, if he did it to his friends, it must have been a serious situation for him to feel like that was the only answer. And so I feel like he does think that it's karma, but I think he is also realizing like he can't trust people. We get one more card. Does he know that he was sacrificed? And these are in between the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, literally. The Death card and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, he knows that people worked hard to make sure that he, this was his outcome. This 100K track and YNW Melly's mom, I don't know her name. Are they in a romantic relationship? This 100K track and YNW Melly's mom in a romantic relationship. They are more than a romantic relationship. Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in reverse. And they're not confused about what they're doing either. It's a no-brainer for them. It's a no-brainer. I don't even need to get no more cards for that. Yeah, that's this is a sad one. I guess this is what I wanted to do right before bed, huh? Let's see if there's any like messages for him from maybe some ancestors. I don't know if his grandma's still alive, but I feel like I seen a documentary a few years ago before he even got locked up, and I think that he was around his grandmother a lot when he was growing up. So let's see if there's any messages for him. Any messages for YNW Melly? The first one is no. Be assertive. Compromise. Forgiveness. No need to worry. And let go. I feel like you are in a very terrible situation, but that doesn't mean it's the end. Even if you do have to do time and be there, stay for the rest of your life, like it's all about your mental anyways. So you don't have to worry. You just have to be strong and continue to like not only forgive those that hurt you, but forgive yourself for hurting people. And know that regardless, just be assertive. Like, keep your mind on the prize. And the prize is to never give up and to always stay in that emperor position. So y'all, this was the reading for YNW Melly. It was definitely a reading. So if you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, share it. Let me know what y'all think about it. If I left anything out, let me know if I need to do a part 2. But I think I pretty much covered it all. Like, this was kind of sad. But yeah, we'll be getting with you guys. Y'all have a good weekend and enjoy your family and your loved ones. Bye.